it started as a brainstorming session that turned into a challenge that just turned into a full-blown bet. Okay, can you feed a family of 4 a healthy meal for $10? My executive producer, Tony Gonzalez, has challenged my boss, Brett Strunzi, and he says yes. So what do you got here?
All right, so we did 2 meals.
Okay.
We're going to start. What I'm doing is I'm adding some pepper rings to some sautéed chicken in a cup of chicken broth.
Okay.
And the whole thing is because we're doing the fitness challenge, is that everything is healthy, and that's pretty much what we've done here.
No prepackaged things
Nothing
here.
prepackaged. Fresh chicken that's been sautéed in Pam. Nothing, no fried,
okay.
no oil. I have fresh green beans going on here, and I made a cauliflower souffle, which is in place of the starchy potatoes, but tastes very similar. So,
I bet if you didn't tell your kids that that was not potatoes, they wouldn't know.
You know, I have to thank our marketing director, my counterpart at our Tucson station, Andy Schwab. He taught me this recipe probably, oh gosh, it's been probably 15 years ago, and it's something that my wife and I love, and it works.
And the recipe's right there, so you can do it at home.
You can see it. And you know, you can use either fresh cauliflower or a roasted head. I mean, like I said, I did this this ended up being because nothing was on sale. I ended up just over $11 on this meal. But everything else, I mean, you can do this meal, and I've done it in this meal under $10 very easily.
You got to catch the sales.
You have to catch the sales. So we'll plate it up real quick.
Okay.
So some cauliflower, and let me tell you, this is something that if you're on a no-carb diet, this is an excellent. This is an excellent dinner. And you can feed, I mean, I don't know if we can get the mirror shot here, but I have a pot full of chicken and mushrooms that are going into this.
And all that close to $10.
Close to $10. And look, so I bow to Tony in the fact that she said that I couldn't do this, and you know, and that's okay. But I know that I have done it before.
It looks really good.
So
while I'm cutting this up, Tony also challenged you to make something for under $7 for a family of 4. So how did that come about?
And there you go. There's that plate. So for point of time.
It's beautiful.
So we did a vegetable lasagna, and I did it in a much more healthier way. Watch, that's going to be screaming hot.
All right. I'll just wait.
Again, low salt on this chicken.
Okay.
It was done with Mrs. Dash. And the whole point is, how can you feed a family for healthy for under $10 or right at $10?
It takes a little bit more effort, but
it does take effort. This vegetable lasagna is the no-boil noodles. $2.19 a box. You get 15 sheets.
Good.
I created my own bechamel sauce, which is nothing but bechamel sauce, which is a white sauce.
Okay.
Which is I used 2 to 3 tablespoons of heart healthy butter, or butter substitute. And you can see the ingredients right there for this. There's zucchini, there's squash. I sweated down some onions and caramelized the onions in the same type. Got the mini peppers, wring them out, sliced mushrooms. I mean, that's all that's in this pasta. But the bechamel sauce is basically, I just dumped a ton of garlic in it to give it flavor, and added the Parmesan cheese to it, which is basically a container. When they come back on camera here, a container no big than this. This was the only thing that I found on sale yesterday, which and this is basil leaves, but Parmesan, which was 2 of these for $3
and you dump that in and add so much more flavor.
It does. So you're almost creating an Alfredo sauce with this. So let's
that cauliflower, I got to say, is really, really good. So
let's dip this up.
Tony challenged you to make this for under $7. And if you did and proved it with receipts, you were going to get what every man wants to hear. A woman to say, I was wrong and you were right. So, are you going to be living the dream of every man out there?
No, I'm sorry, guys. I let you down. I did this one. Again, I'm going to say, because of the simple fact that there was, I kid you not, last night at the grocery store, for what I needed, nothing was on sale.
A lot of excuses, Brian.
No,
I gotta be honest.
Excuses are nothing but other reasons for failure.
I'm going to use that when you call me out in your office next
That's okay. But please try the lasagna, the vegetable lasagna.
It looks
Tell me what you think.
Okay.
And again, this is a much lighter lasagna than a typical lasagna. The bechamel sauce adds a creaminess to it. You get the vegetables. And then there's Parmesan cheese on top of it. So
you're not missing anything, I got to say, in this. And the peppers add just a little kick of flavor, too, when you need it. That's...
Thank you.
High five for that.
That's close enough, too, and I was right. So I'll take the high five. in my own interpretation of it.
There you go. All right, if you'd like these recipes for yourself, get on our website, fox4morningblend.com.
If you are struggling after a traumatic event but don't know where to turn, don't worry. Coming up next, we get support that you need 24 hours a day. We'll tell you exactly how to get it in just a few minutes.